guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Winnie, and today we are going to focus on some poses and stretches that will help you with your middle splits. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. I'm going to start in tabletop position. So on all fours. And I'm just going to warm up my hips, so making circles with my legs. One direction, and then the other. Keeping my toe pointed. And the other side. Taking nice deep breaths, switching directions. Nice, and release. Go ahead and drop it back into child's pose. Just a nice release. Good, and bringing it back up to tabletop. We're gonna go ahead and slide into pigeon pose. So bringing the left leg forward. Just holding here for a few breaths. Nice deep breaths. Nice. And then bending that back leg up if you can. And release. Okay, and now switching to the other side. Sorry, it's a little windy out here today. Switch. Nice and long stretch. Nice. And release. So since we're doing middle splits, we really want to make sure we open up the inner thighs. So I'm going to do a frog stretch for our next one. I'm going to show you from behind so that you can see the way that my legs are lined up. So opening, knees wide, the hips are in line with the knees, the ankles are in line with the knees. So everything is in a nice straight 90-degree angle. And you can drop the chest down. And just moving forward and back. So really stretch out those inner thighs. And then from here, we're gonna extend the right foot out and slide it out, getting that inner thigh even more, as far as we can. Nice deep breaths. And now dropping that knee down, bringing it back to the frog, and switching sides. Sliding this foot out, keeping the other bent. Whew. Nice deep stretches. And release it back to frog. Bringing it up, feet together. And now pushing yourself up. I'm going to show you this one at an angle so you can kind of see the front and the back. So we're going to come into a straddle position. So feet as wide as you can go. Nice. I like to keep my toes pointed for the most part, if you can, without getting a cramp. And we're just going to do like a guided pancake. So this one, you're just gonna take your hands and slowly walk forward. keeping the chest open, keeping the back flat, and just going as far forward as you can, and then walking back up, taking a little rest, and then going back out again. We'll do this 2 more times. Hold, and then walk back up. Nice. And again. Hold, and back up. And one more time. Walking out. Hold, and back up. Nice. Okay, so in this same position, we are going to, I'm going to bring in my feet a little bit. We're going to do the same thing except without the assistance of our hands. So we're just going to keep our hands behind our heads and try to go as low as possible and come back up. So, from here, go down and up, down and up, trying to touch our chest down to the ground or as far as we can go. Down and up. And let's do 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down. Ooh, those are kind of a workout. Let's bring the legs in front of us and just shake it out. Ooh. Okay. Now let's go ahead and come to a forward wide stance fold. So from here, I'm just gonna bring my feet wide to the outsides of my mat. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see more. To the outsides of my mat, as wide or as close if you'd like. The closer you are, the harder it's gonna be. The wider you are, the easier it's gonna be. And so we'll just fold forward, halfway lift. So it's kind of like the same concept, except now you're standing. And lift, forward, and lift. Keeping the core tight, back flat, forward, and lift. And now grabbing the ankles if you can. And I like to kind of turn my heels outward. It helps a little bit. And just pull your chest, keep your back flat, core tight, chest open, and pull yourself towards your legs. Really stretching the back of the legs. Nice. And now walking the feet in and turning them out slightly so they're kind of on the edge of the mat with the toes turned out. Drop your bottom. Take your elbows to your knees and press open. So let me show you an angle. So you're pressing open. Like that. I'm just showing you different angles so you can see how it's done. And I'll show you in the front. Nice. Right. And now that we're nice and warmed up, we can go ahead and try for our middle splits. I'll show you from the front first. I like to start from that wide-legged forward fold. So, like here, put my hands on the ground and slide my feet out, keeping my toes forward for as long as I can, dropping down, pointing the toes, and then lifting the chest up. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that again. Try show you the other way. You can see my feet. So forward fold, toes forward, slide out, point, squeeze, up. Up. Okay. And then I like to come out of it by just pulling my legs in into a nice little butterfly or crisscross. Let's do it one more time just for good measure. I'll do it again from the front. So nice forward fold, and then spread out, point the toes, squeeze. You're flexing your entire leg, squeezing the pelvis, squeezing the glutes, arms up, release, and then bring it in. Awesome! Good job today, guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope this helps with your middle splits. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!